We, the Bengali Hindu community in the United Kingdom and the West, express our deep concern and strong condemnation of the Bangladesh government's continuous attempts to deny the truth surrounding the atrocities committed against religious minorities, including Hindus, Buddhists, Christians, and others. These marginalized communities have long faced discrimination, violence, and persecution. Yet the current regime in Bangladesh continues to ignore these violations, attempting to silence any voices that raise awareness. We particularly deplore the unjust targeting of Tulsi Gabbard, the United States Director of National Intelligence, for her candid and truthful statements about the ongoing situations of religious minorities in Bangladesh. Tulsi Gabbard's remarks are rooted in the reality of the suffering faced by these communities, and her efforts to bring international attention to their plight are both necessary and brave. Rather than addressing the issues raised, the Bangladesh government has chosen to attack her, seeking to discredit her statements and deflect attention from the atrocities occurring under its watch. The persecution of Hindus, Buddhists, Christians, and other minorities in Bangladesh continues to be widespread, with reports of forced conversions, land grabs, violence, and other forms of repression. The government's failure to protect its minorities and its attempt to suppress criticism are deeply troubling and cannot be ignored. In doing so, they not only undermine basic human rights, but also perpetuate the suffering of vulnerable communities who have been silenced for far too long. As members of the Bengali Hindu community living in the UK and beyond, we stand in solidarity with Tulsi Gabbard and all those who seek justice for the religious minorities in Bangladesh. We urge the international community to recognize the ongoing human rights violations and to hold the Bangladesh government accountable for its failure to protect the rights of all its citizens, regardless of their religion or ethnicity. We call on global leaders, human rights organizations, and concerned individuals to speak out against the persecution of religious minorities in Bangladesh, and to demand that the Bangladesh government cease its denial of these atrocities. We stand firm in our commitment to ensuring that the truth is heard and the suffering of religious minorities is brought to the forefront of international discourse. Thank you.